Imagine being just 7 years old, stepping onto one of the biggest stages in America and stealing the heart of an entire nation in a single night. That's exactly what happened when a little girl with sparkling eyes and fearless honesty walked out to meet Johnny Carson. This wasn't just another interview, it was pure magic, raw, innocent, and completely unforgettable. The crowd is already cheering as she makes her entrance. She nearly trips, but catches herself with a big smile. Johnny laughs warmly. "Wow, that was quite an entrance. Did you practice that?" "No," she says, giggling. "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. It's probably my shoes. They're really slippery." He glances at her feet. "Brand new shoes?" "Yeah, they're pretty, right?" "They sure are. Did you pick out your own clothes today?" "Sometimes I do." Johnny doesn't talk down to her. He speaks to her like a real person, and that simple respect makes the whole conversation feel alive and genuine. He leans in with a playful smile. "Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too," she replies sweetly. "I've been waiting my whole life to meet you." The audience bursts into laughter and applause. "Your whole life?" Johnny says, pretending to be shocked. "Well, that's why I stayed on the show an extra 7 years, just waiting for you to show up." She laughs, and you can already feel the connection growing between them. She tells him she stays up late just to watch his show. "Just because of you," she says innocently. Johnny raises his eyebrows. "You understand all the jokes?" "Some of them," she answers honestly. And just like that, the audience falls in love with her even more. They start chatting about everyday things, dancing, swimming, and how her mom is always on the phone. She mimics the phone ringing while her mom talks, and the whole studio cracks up. She explains how she dances around the house while her mother is busy on calls, never getting a goodnight kiss. It's such a simple childhood moment, but she tells it with so much charm that it becomes television gold. Then comes one of the most honest and hilarious parts. She suddenly takes out her dental retainer, a little flipper, and places it on Johnny's desk. The audience gasps and laughs. Johnny looks surprised. "You're really taking that out?" "Yeah, it's easier to talk without it." He smiles, completely charmed by her confidence. "Most grown women would never do that on television, but you're just being you." She shrugs with a big grin, showing her growing teeth. They don't feel good anyway. The laughter fills the room again. They talk about her trip to the dentist, and she proudly says she actually likes going. "I like getting my teeth cleaned. It tastes good." Johnny can't believe it. "You're the first person I've ever met who enjoys going to the dentist." She giggles and adds that her dentist is gentle and teaches her things. The innocence and joy in her voice make everyone smile. Then the conversation turns to the movie that made her famous, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Johnny asks how she got the role. She explains the audition process with surprising clarity for a 7-year-old. She talks about how Steven Spielberg first saw her for another film but thought she had too much personality. Then he created E.T. and brought her in. She even demonstrates the scream she had to do for the movie, loud, powerful, and full of heart. The audience cheers wildly. She shares how hard she practiced at home, even when her throat hurt, because she promised Steven she would try her best. It's a small glimpse into the dedication hiding behind that adorable face. Later, she sweetly says hi to Steven Spielberg on camera. "Hi, Steven, I love you." The crowd melts. Johnny teases her gently about a boy from her swimming class, and she lights up with the purest childhood crush energy. It's adorable and real. She comes from a famous acting family, but she's completely herself. No pretense, no Hollywood polish. Just pure Drew. Towards the end, she sings him a little song about his cute little baby face. Johnny laughs, clearly touched. No one had ever sung to him like that before, especially not with their teeth out. As the interview wraps up, Johnny looks at her with genuine warmth. "You've got an open invitation to come back any time you want." She smiles big. "I'd love that." He reminds her not to forget her retainer on his desk, and the audience laughs one last time as she grabs it and waves goodbye. That night, a little 7-year-old girl didn't just appear on television. She reminded the world how beautiful honesty, innocence, and courage can be. Even decades later, this moment still feels special. It shows us that real charm doesn't come from perfection. It comes from being completely, unapologetically yourself. If this sweet story touched your heart, please share it with someone who needs a smile today. And if you love these kind of timeless, feel-good moments from the past, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite part of this interview? See you in the next one. Take care,